What happens when things go wrong in your cloud app? Like a queue goes down, or a Lambda times out, or DynamoDB starts throttling. Do you know how your system reacts? Well, that's what chaos engineering is all about. Injecting failure intentionally to uncover the weak spots before they hurt your users. And with LocalStack, you can simulate these failures locally. No production risk and no AWS bill. Just fast, safe, repeatable chaos. Now, let's walk through a few chaos experiments and break our app on purpose. First, meet the Chaos API. LocalStack Enterprise includes a built-in Chaos API. It lets you simulate real AWS service failures like S3 errors, DynamoDB throttling, and even internal Lambda exceptions. You can trigger them from the CLI using curl. No extra tools needed. Let's start with DynamoDB. In real life, this happens when your app reads too fast and DynamoDB responds with a provisioned throughput exceeded exception. We'll simulate this with this command. Now, when the app tries to scan the table, it throws errors, just like it would in production. If your retry logic is solid, your app recovers. If it's not, well, that's what chaos engineering is for. So we're gonna simulate a temporary outage by forcing all SQS calls to return a 503 error. Well, at least everything in US East 1 region. This mimics a queue being unavailable, and your producer should be failing to send messages. Again, the question is, does your system handle that gracefully? Does it retry? Does it alert? Now, let's make the function itself throw a 500 error. We'll simulate an unhandled exception, and we'll just put it inside of a Lambda, something that crashes the process. Now, every time the API is hit, it fails. So if you set up dead letter queues or retries, you should see those systems kick in at this point. If not, this is your opportunity to fix it before it happens in real life. Done experimenting? Great. Here's your kill switch. To reset everything and remove all injected faults, just run this command. This clears the state so you can rerun clean tests or move on to the next experiment. Okay, so let's recap. We simulated failure in 3 core services, DynamoDB, SQS, and Lambda, all from our local machine. And the best part, we did it without waiting for something to break. We went looking for the fault, and we learned how to recover. And that's what's at the heart of chaos engineering, guys. Not causing problems, but revealing how your system behaves under pressure. Want to go deeper? Well, the blog post linked in the description has all the commands, a chaos experiment template, and a reusable kill switch script. And that wraps up our series. We cloned a serverless app, tested it, automated it with CI, and snapshotted it with Cloud Pods. Now we've broken it on purpose, all without touching real AWS. And that's the power of local first cloud development. If you like this type of content and want to see more, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We've got a lot more coming. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.